Sul Sul Friends, we are back with the one tile challenge. I do want to go ahead and apologize for my voice. I am sick, but last time we were able to turn our single tile into a pretty good sized house. We made a bathroom, a bedroom, and we're almost done with our kitchen dining area. So let's not yap too much and let's play some Sims.
She just wants to play the Sims.
When we last left Roan, she was hungry, so she made some food in her kitchen. She also decided to eat that standing and then go wash her dishes in the bathroom, per usual for Sims. But we were out of money. However, we're not going to turn down inheritance money, so let's take this. I did realize last time when I was selling the things that we found in the bin, I got a little click happy and accidentally deleted our archway, so we'll add that back. I also went through real quick and just added the wood floor throughout the areas of the house that I know that I want it. And now I'm just going back in the kitchen dining room area, adding a few more things here and there. I don't love the awkward little counter over here, so let's add this like wood frame picture and maybe a potted plant instead. And if you're thinking, is her voice getting progressively worse? Yes, it is. I have recorded this over several different days. I thought by now that my voice would be better, but it is not. So here we are. Let's do these dining chairs from Businesses and Hobbies. Those fit the aesthetic of what I'm trying to get in the kitchen. Maybe we should do an archway over here instead. I feel like that's a little more functional and we can see in here. Let's remove the wall and just have like a hallway. Then let's rearrange this area somehow. This is a trust the process, but I don't really know what the process is moment. We're getting rid of the house plant and we're putting a fake plant here instead because I support fake plant owners, and we'll add a cute little vacuum. Perfect. And yet again, I have forgot to add windows. So let's just make a bingo card of how many times Sarah forgets to add windows in this build. What is wrong with me? Now that we have our windows, back to the kitchen to add some curtains. Don't worry, I didn't get rid of the Western wood art. I moved it to the other wall in between the curtains. I'm going to add some picture frames. That way, if we build up a legacy, we can have photos. To the living room now, we're going to add our fireplace first. That's going to be the focal point of our room. Then I'm going to add a rug so that I can get the color scheme going that I want. This rug is perfect for retro vibes. I love the colors. This little coffee table from the movie Hangout. It looks like it's hand painted and that is so much fun. Now we have just enough money for a basket of blankets and back to Roan for some more rummaging. Okay, so we have over $6,000 now. Let's go ahead and remove this wall and I want to add some stairs here. And maybe you're thinking, Sarah, you're not done with all of the rooms downstairs. I need to finish what the outside of the house looks like so that it's not just a blob like this. I see the window has decided to clip also, so that's fun. Now this needs to bump out a little bit, so we're getting the true 70s home vibes here. And in true fashion, we're going with the mustard yellow siding. At the end of it is going to look like a house that you want to go trick-or-treating at. If you're thinking, what is she doing? I'm overextending the roof so that we can have a little carport over here. More brown trim for cozy vibes. Let's make the roof a little darker too so that it just ties it more together. And this time I'm going to remember to add the windows first. I am, however, changing out the windows because I feel like these Love Struck windows just look better with what we're going for. So let's switch all these windows out and then we're going to have to go back and redesign the house. This is my first one tile challenge. Normally, I'm just in build mode with an unlimited budget, building whatever I want to. I am not used to what this is. See, I knew I wouldn't forget to show it. There's the little Western Woodall. What am I saying? There's the art between the windows. There it is. Look at it. So hopefully my words will work now. I have made the carport a little bit smaller. I am adding a wood trim, but I didn't want to go with the darker wood because it didn't look good. Now we're going to go through with pavement and go from the front of the house through the carport and into the back of the house. Now we're going to add a little stoop out here, add some railing, delete that row because what was I doing? And I'm going to copy and paste it into the front, but extend it just a little bit. Next, we're going to add wood to our front deck and our back patio and our back stoop. Is it a stoop or a patio? You can decide, but now let's add some lighting in the house so we can actually see. We know that I love to forget to add lighting and just decorate the room in the dark. Also, side note, because I am such in the mood for yapping right now, if you're wondering about Fern and Butter, we are going to get back to them. So originally I posted a video of part 4 and the audio wasn't great. So I'm going to try to tie in part of part 4 and 5 together. And it was Fern's birthday, or it was going to be Fern's birthday when we left off. We're going to have a big celebration for Fern turning into an adult, and we're going to go on more journeys with Fern and Butter. I promise they are not forgotten. I just haven't gotten to get to it yet because I've been momming. The kids went back to school, and of course, obviously, I'm sick, so life is definitely lifing if you can't tell. While I'm yapping, we added some wallpaper in the living room to give it a warm, cozy vibe in there. And I am sick. I'm not really sure how because we haven't been able to leave the house at all. I am going to sell a few more items just so that I can finish wallpapering the rest of the house. Then we're eventually going to work on the office space downstairs. And now that we have our wallpaper going through the house, let me know what you think about this wallpaper, if you like it or not. It gave me very much like remodeled in the 80s with the wainscoting on the bottom. I don't know. You can let me know what you think about that. While I'm in the living room, I'm going to add a sofa and a bookcase. We're going to size this down just a little bit because I feel like that is way too big for the hallway. While I see it, I'm going to add the cute little house number from Love Struck outside. So our address is now going to be 735 Red Roanfield. That's so cute. We have a house number now. And now let's go decorate our cozy office, finally. And what would our office be without using stuff from the Comfy Gamer kit? It's so cute, and I mean, who are we kidding? We love little Simsy. She's our bestie, like our virtual bestie, not in real life. I don't even know her. I don't even comment on her videos because I'm too afraid to comment on people's stuff. By the way, y'all might think that I seem outgoing on here because I'm yapping to a microphone. In person, I have no clue how to interact with people. I don't even know what I'm doing. Speaking of interacting, Fern is lonely. So let's get on Cupid corner and try to boost her social up. Oh, look how cute our picture is. Okay, it's loading in our matches. Jody, Dave, he's socially awkward and flirty. Graham, he's an art lover. Johnny, he's outgoing and ambitious. We love Johnny Zest, so we'll heart him just so we can add him to our contacts. We have Paulo, Steven. Steven does love outdoors, so that could give us something to talk to him about. So we have Johnny to add to our contacts and Steven. Let's chat with Johnny and see if that helps boost our social a little bit since we can't get out of the house. And this guy wanted to come over. I figured why not invite him because he can't actually get into our house. So we got our social up just a little bit. So let's go rummaging again. Spamming the rummaging as usual to get as much as we can. And look at us. We're rich again. We have $12,000. So let's finish decorating this room because we definitely have enough money this time. We want the ultimate cozy gaming office for Roan. So, of course, I'm going to add most everything from the pre-decorated room and then give it a little spin and add some of our own stuff in here also. Let's add like a little cat corner in here too in case we want to get a pet once we get doors. I'm going to move the robe in the bathroom just so that we can have a litter box in here and have all of our potty areas be together. I like this like brownish one. It kind of goes with the theme of it. So we'll go with that. Now that we have most of our pet stuff organized and figured out, let's add some more decor, and I'm going to add some wall art back here to give it some more space and make it look kind of like a crafty hobby area where she can come in here, she can play her games if she wants, she can craft, she can, live her best girl life. I feel like this little space back here is coming along, so let's add some cozy furniture just in case she wants to read books in a comfy chair when she's in here. I changed the color of the chair and the sign, so we still have like a colorful theme going on, but let me know if you think that it's too much green happening. And I like the Love Struck doors. We're just going everything Love Struck here. I like the Love Struck doors better, so I'm going to change those out. And now that we finished the cozy room, I'm going to add doors so we can officially go outside and leave our house and go enjoy our yard. Next episode, I plan on being able to furnish the entire upstairs and get this house ready so that we can start actually playing and living in it. That is the ultimate goal and seems so fun. I'm so excited. But for now, friends, let's go ahead and wrap this video up here. If you've made it this far into the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support and comments from the bottom of my heart. And until next time, friends, happy simming.
She just wants to build a house.